Two people were injured this morning when a driver going the wrong way on I-5 crashes into another car in Yolo County. Caltrans has a pilot program in place aimed at preventing wrong-way crashes.
But what is it doing to prevent these collisions? CBS 13's Mark Thompson is getting answers tonight. He's live along I-5. Mark.
Tony and Christina, Caltrans, along with researchers from UC Davis, they implemented that wrong-way detection program last year, but now they're considering whether to expand it to include the I-5 corridor. The crash scene horrific. Two people seriously injured along I-5 this morning after CHP says a woman was driving the wrong way.
Southbound in the northbound lanes of I-5 south of Zamora.
Prompted by a spike of more than 20 wrong-way deaths in Sacramento and San Diego in 2015, Caltrans and researchers from UC Davis implemented a pilot program aimed at preventing wrong-way crashes.
If a vehicle is driving up the wrong way on the ramp, it automatically sets off a blinking wrong way sign with LED lights, and also takes a photograph of the vehicle.
That photo immediately sent to CHP. CHP was alerted and responded more than 35 times last year along Highway 50 and the Capitol Freeway in and around Sacramento.
The locations that we picked for the pilot program were areas that we saw that might have high incidents that drivers may go up the wrong way up the ramps.
Between Caltrans and UC Davis, there are more than a dozen sensors between here and San Diego, but none along this stretch of I-5 where 6 people were killed in a wrong-way crash back in January. Caltrans says they're aware.
Every time there is some wrong-way collision, we send out a team of engineers to evaluate the situation.
Despite the grisly scenes, Caltrans says wrong-way crashes are rare, accounting for only 0.1% of all collisions.
Half to 3/4 of those involve drunk drivers.
And Caltrans says that they are waiting on UC Davis to get those numbers before they decide whether to expand the program to include the I-5 corridor. Researchers at UC Davis say that the program is working thus far. They've seen dozens of drivers who've actually gone the wrong way, seen those signs, and then corrected their mistake. They say that they should have those numbers crunched and the results by September of 2019. Back to you.
Yeah, those crashes are frightening. They come out of nowhere. Mark, thanks, live in Sacramento along I-5.